and welcome to episode 5.
5 episodes, man.
Wow!
That's crazy.
It's cool. Thanks for everyone. It's been cool. It's nice to be able to sit in this couch with you and share our thoughts and observations. And my dog,
Can we
Leia,
see that this is a dog visible?
My dog Leia is here.
Yeah, okay, good.
It was bring your child to work day.
Oh, I would have brought my dog.
And so she's making an appearance.
I would have brought my. This actually would have been a good time to bring my dog. She actually just got a haircut. That's always the best time to show your dog off.
When they get groomed?
Fresh cut. Like, oh my God, you take such good care of your dog. How is she so white? Because she just got washed 10 seconds ago. And it won't last. Like, literally by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Immediately blonde again.
I just want to keep her in the house. I don't want to take her out to...
It's tough. They like to roll and poop and stuff. Dogs are interesting. Their thought processes never cease to amaze me.
How old's your dog?
My dog, she is about to be a year.
Aw.
She's a little puppy, yeah. She's
a pupper. She's 5. So
wow.
She has an attitude of a teenager.
Oh, she had teen angst.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a little over you, Mom.
Really? Yeah. She huffs at me like when I was telling you before, and she's just like, I'm like, geez, am I embarrassing you? And then sometimes she'll do that and like go to my room. But she's like, bye, Mom. And just like she wants her space from me.
Really? My dog is the exact opposite. She's so thirsty, like at all moments of the day. Like
for the other dogs?
For me.
Oh.
Yeah, she's always wants to be in my face. Like I wake up in the morning and she's like hanging on my bed, like side.
What kind of dog?
She's a Maltese puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, a little white puppy. Her name's Sugar.
Cute.
Yeah, it's real original. You know, no one's ever done that before. I was like, what's a name no one's ever given a white dog?
Is it all white?
Yeah, she's white. It's been a tough month for her.
Like you call it Snow. Yaya.
Yaya. What's that?
White stuff.
Oof. I'm not tapped in with the streets. I don't know where he was going with that one. Hey, but,
well, her name is Sugar.
That's a cute name, Sugar. I mean, I like sugar. Sugar's in a lot of the things we eat. Health tip.
On the corner.
What? Listen, don't try to sexualize my dog's name. All right. She's not even a year old.
She's thirsty for you.
She is thirsty for me, but I appreciate it because that's my child. Black History Month has been tough for her because, I've just been educating her on her whiteness and trying to just get her to understand, the privilege that comes with everything she's gotten in life. But welcome to the Pretty Funny Podcast. Because no one said that, but I'm saying it.
Oh.
Come on, man.
We could take turns.
But also, 5th episode, we have merch from where?
Shout out to Alani New. Woo!
Shout out to y'all, man.
We got the sweaters, we got the gummies, we got the energy drinks, which I've been taking to the Clippers, and that's been cool. You want to hold it up like in the thing infomercial?
Oh, there you go. It's giving.
And I hit the mic twice.
Hey, I'm trying not to count, but also I'm not moving. We got the gummy here. It says, what does it say on the back? Sorry, it's probably loud for the mic. Indulge your cravings. Snacks you won't feel guilty about. Flavor you'll love. Wow. It's the watermelon. It is Black History Month, so I'll let it slide. Otherwise,
that's only what I had.
That's they all say. That's the only fruit I had in the store. Your store only sells watermelon, Miss Johnson? Come on. But
cute.
I hit the mic. Okay.
It's tutti frutti.
I do like that though.
Tutti frutti.
That's a vibe. I can see myself eating that.
I wish they were a little more sour, but I like Sour Patch Kids.
I like that it's a melon with glasses. I like that they didn't cheap out on that.
I thought they were, I'm pretty addicted now. I thought they were actually little Christmas trees. Did you look at it?
You thought it was a Christmas tree? It's clearly a watermelon with glasses.
It's a watermelon with,
It's literally on the front of...
That makes sense.
Today is the day of discovery for you. You're learning so much
I was
today.
like, oh, but why is it a Christmas tree? I was like, maybe it's like an old thing. To be honest, I didn't even look at it.
Christmas tree.
It would go straight to the bag, into my mouth. That was it. I didn't do real. Any observing.
She's like, I don't have time to really analyze the food that I'm eating these days.
Yeah.
But,
also, I got... Wait, is this chewing too much?
It is. It's going to be a lot. I had to take a second. Let me actually bust this down first. Get back into it.
Whoa.
It's fire, though. I do rock with it.
No, I eat things to chew.
I eat things to chew, not for the taste.
No, for the taste too, but there's sometimes I just want to snack and chew on something.
Well, how have you been? It's been a minute. How have you been? Like,
good.
And I know this is the best time to talk. Wowzers. They may have been what she said once.
I actually got sponsored the other day by Nata Shoes.
Oh, wow. The sponsorships are rolling in.
Yeah.
Oh, these are them as well.
Oh, damn it.
Another time touching the mic. Oh, we got to
look how cute they are.
Oh, there you go. What is this? I was wondering what this was. I was like, this is just...
Her shoes are so cute. She gave me a bunch, so I got to shoot content. But shout out to Blair.
This is a shoe.
Thank you for the shoes. Here. I love them, clearly.
What was her inspiration behind some of these
It made me think of Shigo from Kim Possible.
I'm not going to lie. It's a... Are they all the same silhouette?
Yeah.
Oh, they all got the same type of...
Same body.
I'm gonna give you one back. This I'm not gonna lie. This is a shoe. I can see people wearing this. It gives.
It's a shoe.
It looks just like a shoe though.
What are you talking about?
Am I tweaking? There's a shoe that looks like very similar to this, but like I'm gonna show it to you after, bro. I'm gonna show it to you after because I'm like I don't know this brand of shoes to really like know the exact one that it is, but I know like
it resembles a certain shoe brand. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to understand if we were
but you just kept saying it was a shoe. I'm like, yes,
because I was trying.
It's an object.
I'm like the person is probably watching this right now, so I'm gonna be like, we're gonna
cut it. We're gonna make it a clip.
Yeah, I was like, let me not be too exact. Like, oh, this like basketball player, certain number. You feel me? Like, I didn't want to say it. Okay, I didn't want to say it. So I'm sorry. It's a cool design, though. I mean, I'm not aware of this type of shoe a lot, but so I could see the draw.
The inspiration.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. How have you been, though? Outside of, sponsorship, congratulations to you. Clap it up for Kelinda. Kelinda Star. Big star. Clap it up for Kelinda Star.
Let's see. I've been having a lot of problems with my wisdom teeth.
Oh.
A lot of problems. Like, I'm have to get them surgically removed. And I can't just get them out by, like, any specific doctor. I got to go to a specialist. No. So I've been jumping between different dentists and then been,
like choosing.
Like, referring. No, they were like, oh, we need to refer you to someone because we can't do it. But then, like, they'll take forever. So then I'll just go to another dentist and do, like, the same thing.
Wow.
I finally found one. And it was, like, my original OG dentist.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, yeah, we can get you in tomorrow if you want. I was like...
Oh, so when, you're going to take him out?
No, because we have a game tomorrow.
Oh, smart. So when are you going to do it? After? You should make a video.
Ugh, everyone's saying that.
Be like, I know that video would be hilarious, though. You and recovering from wisdom teeth getting taken out, you like, oh, I'm Kelinda, guys. My wisdom teeth are gone, but I love that I'm doing a podcast with a really great, funny guy. And everybody's like, oh my God, you're so honest right now. And you're like, yeah, this is stuff I would never tell him, but
you want me to spill all my secrets.
Is that the secret that you don't want to spill?
No.
Oh.
But I'm afraid, I am afraid of what I will say.
I mean, but that's why you review the tape after. You don't release everything.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
We'll see. March 4th is when I'm getting them pulled out.
Well, good luck to you. I hope everything goes well, because I have never experienced that. My wisdom teeth were very wise, and they decided to not harm me, because otherwise I would have been like, get the fuck out. Like, no, Anya, you're such a great guy. Like, I really think I want to stay with you. And I was like, whoa, all of you? And yeah, all of them. They were like, yo, it's just so dope what we have going here. They're cool with my other teeth. I mean, yes, I may have a gap.
You have all 4?
I have all 4.
Dang.
I have all my wisdom teeth. People are like, Anya, how are you so wise? Literally the teeth. That's what they do.
There was my dentist said they had baby wisdom teeth behind their wisdom teeth. So the person like had
doubles,
yeah, on their molars,
and they had to get them out.
Yeah,
that's just evasive. Like I've seen them like do
mine are so close to my nerve. I was like almost crying because, and then like might be a good point. Maybe they just say it to everyone, but I know mine. I saw the X-ray. They're like, "This is your tooth," and like that's your nerve. So like if they just so happen to touch it or like it just pulls, like I could be like paralyzed or whatever for a while, like in my face.
No.
Yeah. And that happened to my best friend too with her
scary.
tongue. She had to like exercise her tongue because she said she really like lost feeling.
Oh my goodness.
And she had like the same problem I did. Yeah. So I was like, I was in tears. I was like, but this is the moneymaker right here.
I'm sorry.
People won't like me if like my dimples disappear. That's another thing I'm scared of too.
Your dimples can disappear?
I don't know, but my like mouth is gonna be different. There's gonna be less teeth.
Disappear is crazy. I don't think. Are your teeth what cause dimples? No.
It's just like extra skin. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if it relaxes and then my skin just relaxes and I don't have these craters? These are the money makers.
The dimples.
Yes.
Oh God.
Even
I had to make sure to draw that in because I was like, this is the first person I've ever drawn with dimples.
Yeah.
I was like, it's like I do not experience that. Honestly, the hair I gave myself is not accurate. It was significantly shorter when I did that, and then I tried I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be around that length, and then at this length it looks different. Whatever, I'll change it.
I like the curls for the girls. These curls.
These ones, yeah. This is the shout out to my comb. They're not sponsoring me yet, so I'm not gonna say the name of it. But my tennis racket, wink wink, get at me.
I thought it was a fly swatter because mine looks very similar.
Your fly swatter, yeah, but it does the job. It's better than the sponge, I would say. The sponge for the curls.
No, it is. It's a smart, yeah.
It's a lot more convenient, way more convenient, and I think if they're trying to sponsor people with natural hair, I heard from someone. I'm here. My hair is all mine.
Mine too.
Just had to drop that. So I was at the game yesterday and I saw that you were there at the game as a guest on the other side. The Battle of LA.
Yeah, because I missed the first one.
And that's crazy. But I mean, yeah, it wasn't that great.
It was just to make up.
You had fun though?
I did. I was a little overwhelmed at first, but
in the first couple minutes being there as a fan.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot to be in the midst of the nonsense.
It is.
Because it's like when you're working there, you see it and people are like wild and they're drunk and you're just like, I'm gonna go back to my other section. Like you just move around.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. And socially. And I guess too when I'm working, I probably turn everyone else, the noise and everything off. Yeah. But when I was there as a guest, I was just like, geez, there's so many people. And you do. I had a wine. And I was buzzed pretty fast. I'm
the drinks there are very strong. I will say that.
And I'm like, that makes sense though. Why a lot of people are
they're schmizzed because they're getting multiple drinks. Like imagine getting 4 of those, and then you have to just sit and watch the rest of the game. That's why they be so insane.
Yeah,
there was a few people at the game yesterday. Battle of LA always it brings out the best of Los Angeles, and the people there are just hammered.
Yeah.
Just smizzed, just out there completely blasted. And we're in the midst of it. And after the game, because LeBron masterclass. I mean, clap it up for LeBron James. 39 years old. Can you believe it? Still doing it. After what he did, all the Laker fans were being obnoxious per usual. And they were yelling at us on the way out. What now? What now? I was like, I don't know. I'll probably go home, eat a burrito or something. You understand? I did not play in the game. They
people take it seriously.
They
even
see you
us.
in that. Yeah, they see you in that get up, and they're like they feel like you're a part of the team. So they give you the same energy they give the other team's players. So I'm they're in my face. I'm like, bro, after I clock out, I'm just a guy.
You go, you cheer, you leave.
Literally, it's like the game is over.
And I
sir.
think they they socialize it because we're cheering that we also, I mean, you kind of have to, but
we also like that team.
You kind of do have to
yeah,
really
for sure. On the clock. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan, the biggest fan. For money, come on now. He's on
the side, I'm saying you, who should go in, who should go out. They're like, no, bench him.
Doing all that. I have had multiple times where my section would be the loudest in the whole arena. Why? Because I'm on the clock. I do it well. For the money, the biggest fan.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Because, hey, if for slightly more money, I could root for your team too. A free agent soon. Who knows what happens? I could do baseball, volleyball, hockey, soccers. Rugbies.
I went to my first soccer game.
Oh, yeah, you saw Messi.
I saw Lionel Messi.
Ooh. Hey, Messi's one of them ones.
Yeah.
How do you do that game? I don't watch soccer.
He made a goal.
Oh, good.
And like it happened,
Good.
So he made a goal.
Yes, still doing it.
He did it so fast and so swiftly. Like I was just like,
He's
nah,
elite.
he missed it. Like I thought it hit the bar going in, but it just like went in so precise, and it was just like, oh, yep, he scored. Like,
he's elite. I'm sorry, he's one of the best.
David Beckham was there too.
Really?
There's a lot of because he partially
owns that team. Yeah, Inter Miami. Yeah.
And then Bow Wow was a Clipper fan. What?
For a check, I feel like he'd be a fan of any team. I mean, I don't think he's an actual Clipper fan, personally. I don't think everyone that performs there is a Clipper fan. I refuse to believe that. Not like they can't be, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because they give him a custom jersey to wear there. And it's a gift. Like, hey, thanks for performing. I know we're paying you, but here's a jersey of your name as well.
Did you know that Disney is the one that started the whole like we're going to Disneyland after they like win the Super Bowl?
Of course.
I was just like
that felt like the first ever real life commercial. I was like, this might be a simulation. They paid for sponsorship.
Yeah, since like way back in Pasadena.
Okay, pull it down. Okay. Sorry, there's a dog here. I don't want to. There we go. Are we good here? Nice.
Yeah. No, they started in Pasadena. So this is gnarly. That's how they started it. I just saw a video.
That makes so much sense because I'm like, literally, think about it. You just played in the hardest game of your life. You're sweaty, aching, maybe in pain from a probable injury. Long term, we don't know. You haven't seen the doctor yet. And you just won after all that. And the first place you're thinking of going is to go wait in line and ride rides.
They wouldn't have them wait in line.
But why? I don't think that. I want to go take a shower. I want to go be with my family or my teammates.
At Disneyland.
Nah, we're going to eat some food.
At Disneyland.
We don't need rides. We need to eat food, go home, because I'm resting for the next 2 months. My body's in ice.
But yeah.
That's how everyone would do it.
It didn't surprise me, but just the history of it surprised me.
And who are they playing? They playing LAFC?
Yeah.
Nice. Aren't they? They're really good, huh? They won a few championships. They're good. Shout out to them, soccer guys, or football guys.
No, they're really good.
Football.
I just recently got into like soccer. I mean, I didn't really watch it growing up.
Yeah, my dad played soccer. He was like really disappointed when I didn't want to play. He's like, "Are you sure you don't want to play?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to play basketball." He's like, "You can play goalie." I'm like, "Not the same. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, it's not the same." It's
what
okay.
The heck?
It's okay. We're having a moment. I like it. Look at me in my eyes while I do it. It's crazy. But we were speaking of relaxing. I mean, you see your dog here relaxing. When you relax at home and you watch something, do you feel like you're more of a... She has her own mic count. Mic touch count.
Yeah.
She has one. That's hilarious.
Leia?
You didn't see that she had one. That's why I was laughing. I was like, she had because on God, she kicked the mic.
Would.
Honestly, she probably has 3. I don't think I have 2 realistically, but we move. Not going to blame the dog. But when you relax at home, like Leia is doing here, are you more of like a movies or like a series person? Like, do you watch?
I love movies.
Really? You like the good, I have a clear ending of movies.
I could do series. I do enjoy it because it's a little bit more prolonged.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm more like, I have to get to the end.
It bothers. Sometimes series be bothering me. Like that's why I'm a binger. Like when I watch something, I'm like, I need to know what happens.
Binge. I'll like keep it. I'll lengthen it out. But I can only do like. There's some people who could watch multiple series at the same time, or they probably binge watch.
But see, that's like when you watch, and this is kind of a funny way to think about it because this is like the modern. I feel like when you'd have cable. Back in the day when everyone was buying a cable box, you have different shows that you watch. And then like every week, you get a new episode from that show. So you can watch multiple shows. And so I feel like when people watch multiple series, it's like your own personal cable. It's like, I'm watching this collection of shows. And I feel like I do that at times. Like I definitely just watched the Vince Staples show, and then I watched like Avatar, the new one.
I just finished.
You finished
Avatar.
it too? And same thing, I was trying to get to the end because I'm like, I know the end is going to be far away, but I wanted to
I thought it was far, but it was a lot, the episodos. I thought I was missing a lot more.
How do you feel about it? Do you like it?
I like it. I think it's good for sit.
You want to run away again?
Sit. We love you. Ah, damn.
Dog butt.
I think it's good for it being a live action. Is she in my shot? Hey. She has a great, what's it called?
Side profile?
Yeah.
She does.
Okay, bye.
Off to do dog things.
Flirt with Alex at the window. Yeah, I really like it. The movie was trash.
Oh, the movie. Yeah, the movie is terrible.
So seeing this, it definitely has made up for it. And they do pretty good about staying true to the episode.
I thought so too. I know it's crazy. I had a few discussions with people about this. Some of my fellow Slam squatters, and they really did not like the series. They're like, oh, they were like trying to act like kids and not just be actors. I'm like, okay, listen, they're redoing a very famous cartoon. Like everyone liked it. It's like nostalgia. So it's like I get what they were trying to do. Personally, I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. And it's like it gave you the vibe. Like I haven't watched Avatar. I think I rewatched it like maybe a year or two ago. So I'm like now it's like gives me that same feeling like when I watched it, and I liked seeing it. I liked that what they did as far as CGI and everything. It looked crazy. Yeah, it looked so good. I was like, it looks like the cartoon.
Yeah, they stuck. That's what I admired about it, because one of my friends like, what's up with her hair? Like, it's weird. I'm like, but that's how it is in the cartoon. Exactly. So I like how they still stay true to it. And also like regarding the technology, the CGI that they use, it's not like Avatar, like the blue people Avatar. Yeah. But I still feel like it's not cheesy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's and it looks very realistic. It gives like, if I think these things would happen in real life, this is what it would look like. So I was pretty excited about that. And then I also watched Vince Staples' show. Have you watched that? Mm-mm. No, you should. It's hilarious. It's a very random show, but it's very good cinematically, like the way they shot everything. It's another great show. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty dope. It's like a mini series. It's a few episodes long. And shout out to him, being a rapper and diving into other mediums, making shows and stuff. Like I feel like I love seeing people do things outside of what people expect from them, because I feel like I do that a lot. Like I'll do one thing and they'll be like, I can do this too. And then show the full thing, because that's like you do a billion things.
Ugh, tell me about it.
I mean, but that's cool though, because it's like you wake up and it's like you look at your calendar, like this is who I am today. Like I'm me at
I like the part that I get to schedule my own time and having, just the freedom of doing what I want, if I choose to work today or not. Yeah. But it just lately it's just been a little scheduling wise of how I'm trying to fit everything is something that I'm still trying to improve on, because obviously I have to now that I'm juggling a lot of things, I want to make sure that I'm dedicating the equal amount of time to every single one of them, because I also want the final product to be good.
Yeah, so you're not trying to shortchange anything you're doing.
Yeah, because that's that's been told to me. They're like, oh, you can't do everything, or you can't do multiple things because you just can't. You won't be able to handle it all. And I'm like, what?
We'll see.
I was like, well, why not? I feel like a lot of people have the mental capacity to do it. There's a lot of people who have to be super proactive and be constantly doing stuff. And I feel like that for me, I have to be as well, especially with when it comes to my creativity. It's other than dance, there's other things that I feel like my brain needs to flex on. I like working with my hands, I like working on set, having the eye for it. I love doing hair. Something about angles, everything is angles and like color and all that. So that's just a different type of the creative brain I have to utilize.
Yeah. That's actually so dope. Just I feel like it benefits you to just kind of put yourself in these different areas and these different mediums or these different environments to just pull out different parts of you that you otherwise wouldn't even be diving into. When I start, oh wow, how much that's funny. He said, how much time do you both spend on your hair? I ain't gonna lie, having hair is a struggle. It's a journey.
I'm pretty fast because I have a license. It takes me an hour to do my face. Oh, speaking of which, Alex got a personal episode of Get Ready with me the other day when we were talking about today's podcast.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, damn, I was like, don't worry, I'm listening. I'm beating my face, doing everything. I'm like, how do I look? He's like, great. You look great. You look great, sweetie. And we laughed about it at the end. I was like, wow, people don't get this for free. And you did.
But you don't get this for free. It's crazy. No, I definitely feel like when I had shorter hair, it was easier because I just had just wear a do-rag all day. I'd be brushing my hair while I drive, because traffic in LA, you can realistically, as a man, do your hair in the car.
Yes, I've done my makeup so many times in the car on the way
traffic
to
is
work
so
or
bad.
school.
It's like I might as well save time. I'm not gonna do this at home and then drive when I know that like
you could sleep longer.
True, because when I drive, I'm like it's easy. Just pick out the hair a little bit, hit the comb. I won't name, but I will if you pay the price. You feel me? I'm here. Or just give me another one. I'm easy. I just need one more. I think I need a car one. I'm not easy. I just don't want to be hard alone.
Okay.
That's real. From the heart.
What was the other question?
How'd you look at me like that? My other question was, are you watching anything yourself?
Oh. Is doing your hair relaxing? Because Alex doesn't have any.
Oh, that's hilarious. Is it relaxing?
I do. Yeah. When you do the little petties.
That shit. Are you talking about this shit? When I do this shit, my comb. It's not, it's kind of satisfying to see my hair go from like afro to like
but
this.
you never had someone like pet you?
Leia, you want to speak on that?
No. Oh my gosh. I like love petting. I love being pet. It's just so relaxing.
Being pet.
That's what crazy. Alex even feels the feeling you can't. Where's Anya's future wife? Anya's future wife, PSA, pet him. Pet the man to sleep. Crazy. He needs it.
Apparently that's what I need. According to you and whoever else speaking on me. But let me try to think what I did this weekend. This past weekend, because we're...
Oh yeah, my eyes. That was the last thing I did.
Hello. Let's get into it.
My eyes. So I'm an in denial blind person with astigmatism.
Same. I have astigmatism, but I'm not
in denial. I had to go in because it's been a while, my glasses or whatever. And so I called the lady to make an appointment. And I'm like, it's been a while since I've been there. She was like, yep, I know. Like, she called me out. And then I was like, well, I just wanted to come in to get eyes checked and stuff because I don't know if they improved or gotten worse. And she just like laughs at me. And I was like, what? And she's like, they don't improve. They just continue to get worse. And I was like, ma'am, like,
that's hella
you're not what? I was like,
they're not supposed to say that. They're supposed to give you false hope. Like,
well, I was like, I was like, I've been eating my greens and my carrots and I've been doing all the right things. So you're supposed to be telling me my eyesight improved. She's like, no, that's a myth as well. So our parents lied to us all these years.
Breaking news. If your vision is going, it's going.
It doesn't get better.
See what you got to see now, because
you ain't going to see it no more.
Damn. I wear contacts and glasses.
I still don't wear glasses. After all that.
You're missing out, yeah. It's cool to wear glasses.
They slightly changed.
When you wear glasses, everyone's like, asks you questions.
Because they think you're smart?
Yeah. When I started wearing glasses in school, it's like, I feel like my grades went up because I was like peer pressured into it. Like everyone's asking me, I'm answering the questions more. And then slowly but surely I got smarter.
Like Clark Kent.
Kinda. It's like, it really does. Wearing glasses does make you smarter because everyone thinks you're smarter. So you have to like live up to that. Get the pressure.
So what if you just had the confidence for yourself without having the glasses? Then isn't it impossible. The same thing?
All the non-glasses wearers, it's impossible. Go get you some glasses, even fake ones. Go to 3D movie, poke out the lenses. Same thing.
Oh yeah, and then he made me blind for
dilated your eyes.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing ever. I looked like the cat from Puss in Boots. And he was trying to be cute. They were so dilated. Yeah. And then after he gave me these sunglasses, he's like, oh, you want some sunglasses? And I thought they're going to be like cheap ones that you get from like the gas station. They look like the ones that you used to get from the cereal box, like when 3D like first came out. Ones, I was like, dang.
They're not breaking bread on no real sunglasses. They get that one film. The whole thing is a sunglass. It's a lens. The whole
I was like, what cereal box did you get this from? And he's like, huh? I was like, how old are you?
It's a sunglass shaped lens. That's what it is.
That was the best part of the cereal. The toys.
The little folder. I used to like when they had like the 3D glasses.
Yeah.
Remember when 3D came out, I thought we were in the future for real. I was like,
man,
this
I had
is
the
it.
Shark
like,
Boy and Lava Girl 3D version.
Man, I saw that movie in 3D mode.
Yeah.
And I was like, when they started bringing 3D in the house, I was so confused. I was like, bro, how are they doing this? Everything else is in 3D.
The red and the blue lens.
And you take your 3D, you take your 3D glasses off,
and you're like, oh, that's what it looks like.
That shit was so disappointing.
Then it says like caution, don't go outside with these. I'm like, what?
I went and saw freaking Spider-Man 2 in 3D. Or was it Spider-Man 3? I think it's Spider-Man 3. I went with my dad when I was really young. I remember I was so excited and I was like watching it with the 3D glasses on. I was like, man, this is so good. I just gotta see what it looks like. And I took it off and I was like, oh, this is horrible. Like it was all like blurry ass. Like, so it looks like when I don't have my glasses on. Like this is terrible. Put that shit right back on. And I used to have to wear my 3D glasses over my glasses. So fucking trash.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah.
When I started wearing contacts, the first thing I did was like every time they wanted to see a movie, my friends were like, yeah, let's go see a 3D one because it's comfortable now. Now I can wear it without the stress.
They used to have like some separate thing for glass wearers too.
Oh, they the one that's like the big over one.
Yeah.
They had that like near the end, right when I started.
Too late.
Yeah, I was like, I'm already wearing contacts now. I've already given up on that dream.
Those are the best.
Shout out to those 3D
My
movies,
favorite toy that I remember from a cereal box was Star Wars just came out. So that cereal lightsaber and
like
the
sword,
spoon.
the
Yeah.
spoon.
And
Not
it
sword.
lit
I
up.
get what you mean. I said meant spoon.
Saber.
Oh my god.
And the saber lit up. Favorite toy.
I just light up spoon.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And they have chopsticks now too, but I didn't get that from the box.
Oh, you got that just for life. Are you a real Star Wars girly?
Leia.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
That's
Star.
it used to be Kelinda Star Wars. You had to cut the wars off. You know, like the last one was like
That's why it's white.
Star White. It used to be Star Wars, but she
My
changed her last
mom,
name.
on God, she said that she wanted to name me Star White Light or something like that. I was like, what?
Star White.
Star Light. Star first name, Light middle name.
Have you seen The Boys, the show?
No.
You should watch it.
Make a list for me, Alex. Jeez.
No, because Alex, you've watched The Boys, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he knows why that's funny. That's like the main character.
Starlight?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy that you just said that you've never seen the show.
Mm-mm.
Wow, you're missing out. That show is hilarious. Amazon Prime. They're not paying me either, but if they want to, I could be something. I could be a superhero. Be something.
Yeah.
Have we ever talked about this? What superpower would you have? Have we talked about that episode 1? Or we just talked about that in life?
I think both, but I'll say it again. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. I think I said fire last time.
Fire. Oh, back to the Avatar shit.
I like the pyro.
Would you be Avatar? Would you be a Fire Nation?
I don't know. I like air too. Earth is pretty earthy. You don't like anything that I'm saying.
I'm just like I'm thinking while I'm like hearing it because I'm really hearing you out because air is like so exclusive. It's like an exclusive club. There's only one. You need the last one. So,
but you know what's funny though? Because during the cartoons, I never really cared for it. But not till the recent series when I'm seeing him like fuck some shit up, I was like, damn, air is pretty dope.
Air is everywhere. And it's like they can mess around. They try to take the moon away.
I just feel like they did make him a little bit more stronger compared to
the cartoon.
Maybe because there's so much illustration that you could do.
Yeah, and also I feel like.
Or maybe he's just doing more.
When you see a little ass kid, you're like, okay, I don't think he's gonna be able to hold his own. They got to show you, like, okay, he's strong enough. Because in the Avatar state stuff, when he goes all glowy, that shit's so cool.
Yeah, they did that really well. She watched it too.
How'd you feel about it?
She slept through it. A movie that I slept through. Oh my God, everyone set me up.
Which one?
I went to go see Beekeeper. Don't see it.
What's it about?
It's
Other than being a beekeeper.
Huh?
Other than a beekeeper, what else is it about?
Yeah. Jason Statham. Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Statham. He's in it.
Mm-hmm. Is he the beekeeper?
Yeah. He is. The acting is terrible.
Like, what is
his same old thing? You know.
Oh, like they're trying to kill him.
Yeah. Or he's trying to seek revenge on. But
he's a beekeeper?
Yeah, and like just the whole storyline. I probably should have said that I'm gonna spoil it.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you're gonna go see Beekeeper, spoiler alert.
Don't see it. Oh, shoo. Thankfully, my hand almost got a concussion over the shelf and not the mic. No, I fell asleep not once, not twice, and I fall asleep pretty often in a theater. Why do I go? Because the movie clearly doesn't get my attention because I don't fall asleep during good movies.
Yeah, of
it's
course,
just like
no
I guess
does.
slow movies. I'm just like,
no, I feel.
But Beekeeper, I fell asleep 5 times.
You missed the whole movie.
I saw the beginning, but like Elvin was like, He was falling asleep too. He's like, should we leave? And I was like, you want to leave?
You've already paid your ticket. You might as well.
Well, we have the AMC pass thing. You know what that is?
Ooh, my bad. A-list? What is it called?
A-lister. Yeah. 3 movies
You just
a
wanted me to
week.
say it. You know what it's called.
25 a month. No, I forgot.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, I just influence him to get it because we go to the movies pretty often.
Nice.
You go once, even twice, you're getting your money's worth. So that's why when he said leave, I was like, well, I guess we could. But yeah, we were both falling asleep through that movie. Like the script was so bad. And I even tried to like give it hope. And I was just like, this acting is
bad.
Bad. I think I'm not even gonna blame the actors because they gotta do what they gotta do.
Yeah, it's like the script.
The script.
Damn. That's probably the last movie I slept through. Honestly, it was a great movie, but I fell asleep. This was I'm kind of embarrassed about. I fell asleep watching the last Into the Spider-Verse movie. And it's a great movie, but let me explain. I had just got back from Dubai, and it was like the day after, and I was still adjusting
to the time.
Yeah. So like when I got to that theater, it was like nighttime in my head, and then I ate before, so I got that itis, and I was in that seat, and it was a comfortable seat. Like it was like one of those theaters like nice, like lean back seats. And so I was watching the movie, right? And then there was a point I was watching the movie, I felt myself fall asleep. I was like, no. I chugged the ginger ale. I sat up, fighting the sleep because I know it's a good movie. And then I was in the movie, and I was like, this is not right. Something's up. I wake up, everyone's clapping, the movie's over. I missed the whole movie. Like I slept through the entire person I'm with smacking me, trying to wake me up the whole time. I was out like a light. Didn't wake up at all. Missed the whole movie. Tried to watch it again. You know what happened?
You loved
Fucking
it?
fell asleep again twice. Because I tried to watch it again in the same week. Yeah. And then the only time I watched it, I don't snore. No one knew I was sleeping.
I snore.
In the theater?
No.
Imagine. So I try to watch a movie. It's like, what? Get out. No, but I tried to watch it the same week and I fell asleep again. And I actually watched it illegally on X or Twitter, that movie.
He said illegal.
I literally was just scrolling Twitter and somebody was like, fuck it, whole Spider-Verse movie. And I was like, no way. And I watched the whole movie on Twitter.
It's good. It's nice when you see a good movie with a lit crowd.
Yeah, no,
like that's
I'm
just
sure
as
it was like
hyped
really
as
good.
you.
Because the first one was really dope to watch in theaters. Like the whole crowd was like lit. What's another movie I watched recently? Oh, what's your favorite movie ever? Ooh.
Ever?
RRR.
Alex hasn't even heard of it either.
Resting, Rehab.
No, don't quote me on the order, but I think it's Revenge, Rise, Revolt. It's an international film. It's really, really good.
Where's it from?
India.
Oh, so that's like 4 hours long?
3.
Hey, that indie movies, they know how to do cinema though. That should be lit.
I first saw this movie, I literally spent my entire life on it. I went to the movie theater and I sat through 3 hours. I went home. I was super hyped. I was like showing my friends like clips of it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just watch the whole thing. And I watched the whole movie again. I literally spent an entire day on the movie.
I'm trying to think. I think that's the movie. It's like, is it like the letters fonts? Is it like a silver letter font?
Well, it's the elements.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and it's like
good.
The dude is like a buff guy with like flowy hair.
Yeah, they're like both gods. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've definitely actually seen that shit.
It's so good. Just like
I didn't even know the name. I just watched
the composition of like the music is good.
It's a whole musical. It's Bollywood.
The way, don't even get me started with a dance scene.
No, it's like a whole vibe. Like they'll be like about to fight. Like wait. Something. And they start going. I'm like, yo, what? They all just start, and everybody know the choreography. I'm like, yo, it's finna fade. Now y'all singing against each other. It's a rap dance battle. It's a versus. It's a singing battle now.
I like the one black guy that's in the movie.
Shout out to him, man.
When he was like, when they're doing the drum scene, he's like, oh, jazz. I'm like, you invented jazz. Don't act brand new.
It's the Bollywood.
But he was like so into it. Yeah.
That's actually a fire like movie because I actually really rock with Bollywood. And there's a movie, I don't know if you saw when I was talking about it on my socials. It was called Eega, EEGA. It's about a fly.
Oh yeah, I did see you post that.
Have you seen?
No, I haven't seen it.
if you ever want to enjoy some great cinema, go watch that. That's hilarious. It's a great movie. The guy is like, it's not spoiling at all. It's like the theme of the movie. Like a guy like really likes this girl, and another guy likes the girl, and he gets the first guy killed. He like calls a hit on him, and then he gets reincarnated as a fly. Which sounds like a terrible situation, but trust me, it's worth the watch.
They say fly on the wall.
On the wall, in the fades.
In the fades.
Shooting guns.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, that's all I'm going to say. Go watch the movie and then tap back in. Let me know what you thought about it. I've already made multiple people watch the movie. Every time they come back to me, like, Onye, where did you find this? Netflix
and chilling.
Dolo. Just
solo dolo. Yeah.
What is that? EGOT. It's a fly? Read the...
What's the reviews on it?
It has great reviews. It has actually people are at fandom. People want a second one. People want a second movie. EGOT too, and they're talking about they're gonna do it. If you guys are interested in having me in the movie, please tap in. I'm here and available. I can be a fly. I could be the guy who tries to kill the fly. I'll be whatever. I'm down to just tap me in. EGOT too.
Just audition. Be a fly swatter.
I'll bring my fly swatter. No sponsorship yet, so I can't show you. But that's real. That's real. My favorite movie though, actually, is Catch Me If You Can. Right now,
Catch Me If You Can.
Right now, it changes every time, but it's either Catch Me If You Can or Spider-Man 2. Most times throughout the year, Spider-Man 2 is just an amazing movie. It's fucking hilarious. Is that the one we had Venom? That's Spider-Man 3, isn't it?
I think Spider-Man 3 is Venom. Yeah,
3 is Venom. Spider-Man 2 is amazing though. Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire. You knew this. I didn't have to. But actually, then I would say probably whichever one I'd probably say Spider-Man 3 then. Because I liked when he got the Venom and he was giving all the finger guns to the girls on the street. Yeah, I was like, bro, he's a mess. Like, and he's feeling himself. Like the confidence.
As he should.
Goes to his ex-girlfriend's job and starts dancing around. That shit was crazy. Spider-Man 3, another great movie. But Catch If You Can. Shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo DiCap.
That movie's amazing. Like how he just I felt like I was really watching it happen. Like it was such a good acting. It was.
I'm trying to think of my favorite movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Not Titanic.
I didn't like Titanic. It was a little sad and not enough niggas. Not that I wanted us to be there, but low key they did try to have representation. And somebody one comedian that talked about this. He was like, I think it was like, was it Rob Hayes? I think that said something about it. He was like, "Don't give us representation now."
Right.
Like, and this is when you want to put us in it?
Oh, yeah. That's when I was talking, it wasn't you, when we were talking about the new Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
I was like, this is great and all, but and like the diversity, fab, love the actor and actress. But I was just like, but like, don't throw us a bone. Like, don't give us something that's already been done. I haven't seen it.
They could have done something new.
Yeah. It's just something new. They didn't have to do Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Based on like Mr. and Mrs. Scott.
Whatever. Bonnie and Clyde, even. Like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
They did have what was that movie called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It was kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde vibe. It was Slim and
There's someone that's watching this that's like,
no,
Slim Thick, or like something.
Slim Thick is crazy.
No, but they're just yelling the title because you can't get it.
I'm gonna have to look it up because my brain.
See, I can't see the time this time.
Oh yeah, it did turn off. That's actually crazy. I can't believe you didn't know that was time before.
One.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cool.
My bad. Sorry.
You're good.
I normally stop it mid-show.
Really?
You're good. Oh, it's because we left.
We are roughly like, again, no worries if it goes over, but
okay.
Without the stopping, of course.
I figured out the name.
Cool.
Wait.
We're gonna pretend that. Brain blast.
The brain.
Do you want me to set this to like 25, 30? Doesn't matter. You guys got it?
Yeah.
Just count up.
My contact.
Just
is
count
so
up.
dry.
See?
Do you have eye drops at all?
No, not this time.
I think I do, but I gotta find
You're good. My contact is so dry.
He will survive. Hey.
I fell asleep in them. Look at Leia.
Thanks for
focused.
coming back after the short messages I just said. Insert clip here.
Insert clip here. But the movie was Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim.
You've never seen it?
It sounds very familiar.
It's like modern Bonnie and Clyde. It's like
I think I have seen it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're trying to get away, they're doing crime or whatever, they're killing people, and then I'm gonna spoil the movie because I don't want people to watch it. Sorry. They get turned on by a black person when white people try to help them, which I didn't like. Because I was like, why did you do that? Why did you have to end like that? Like, after all that, they get, and it was such an asshole ending. Like, they're about to get away. Then twist.
Like Money Heist. That's a series I'm watching. Money Heist.
A series. Money Heist, what's it about? A money heist?
Yeah. A very smart one. It took this guy's whole life to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like based on a true story?
It could be.
Do you feel like when you see something's based on a true story, does that make you like it more?
No.
You're indifferent.
Nah, I'm more amazed. I'm just like, dang, someone actually
That's
thought
real.
of this.
That's
They're
real.
so dumb.
I feel like when it's like, it depends what type of movie it is. 'Cause if
Yeah.
it's like a murder or something,
Or like a
based on a
scary
true story,
movie,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
how about we don't? How about we don't base this story? How about we keep this story to them?
like the Annabelle's scary.
That's based on a true story?
Annabelle is a real doll.
No way.
You didn't know?
No, I don't.
You can go
watching
see
that.
her. Take a little field trip.
Where's she at?
Like middle of the states, Kansas, Illinois. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds
She's
like
somewhere far, and a priest like prays over her every day. When
wow.
when COVID first happened, like there was just like a whole hoax that like, oh, Annabelle got released, the world's gonna end, and then like the family who has her is like, she's not missing, she is locked up, she's doing great.
Wait,
the priest
what?
every morning.
That's actually crazy. I didn't know that was a real thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, I like scary movies, but like I don't really get I get the jump scare, but like I don't get the like the eeriness part. Like it doesn't really scare me. I'm like,
Yeah, I try to stay away from like the too demonic
yeah,
like,
that shit is
things, because that stuff is, my opinion, real.
yeah, no, demon stuff, that don't mess about. They do all the like the haunting type stuff. Is like, I've seen that. Like, what is that one movie? Paranormal Activity, or what's the
Yeah.
what's it called? Insidious.
Yeah, the
kinda
Insidious
type of
ones,
stuff.
yeah.
I've seen all those. Hey, that was it. The second one where the girl had all the broken bones,
Mm.
and she was trying to get away, and she was literally like in a full body cast. Do you remember that?
I don't.
That's
But
actually
I
that's probably the
believe you.
funniest movie ever that I've seen. That's a scary. Like, I felt so bad because I went to see a scary movie, packed house. I'm in that shit laughing loud, like aggressive,
Yes,
like
some of
comedy
them I
show.
do laugh because I'm just like,
Like, imagine you see somebody in a hospital bed, full body cast. The demon rolls the body out the hospital into the middle of the street, and it gets hit by a car. Why the demon going so hard? What did you do? Because you already in a full body cast, and he hit you in a car after that. At this point, just kill her. Because you just what do you want from her? A full body cast already? What more could they do?
suffer. The whole point is to suffer.
That shit had me dying. No, I think she had both broken legs or something. They broke both her. They both broke. See, why am I already laughing? 'Cause I'm like remembering it, watching it in theaters. Like, it was so stupid how she broke both her legs, and then she ate by a car. I was like, damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'm laughing all over again. It's really that funny. Like, you really have to watch this shit. I don't know if it's Insidious 2. I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. This is one of the funniest movies, though. Insidious. I'm gonna say Insidious Broken Leg Girl. Don't get it.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Insidious 3. Yeah. Insidious 3. Broken Leg.
You have it?
You want to see the clip?
Might as well. Jeez.
All right, I have to send it to Alex. Let
No,
me
just
see.
don't show me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna show it to you. Nah.
Now what?
I forgot what happened when the demon. It's Insidious 3. Please go watch it still. But the demon took over her body, and mind you, her legs are broken. Made her use her broken legs and then kick and break off her cast, like kicking the wall over and over again with the cast. And then as soon as like she took her cast were off, demon leaves her body. So she's there, broken legs again. Gotta go back to the hospital. I'm like, at this point, the demon might be working with the hospital, just running her bill up. Let's get her to the hospital as much as possible. Like, that's really what she's doing at this point. But do you watch documentaries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I do more of the animal documentary. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. There's this
Like nature
one
doc, yeah.
intro doc. There's this one documentary that I was making. I wasn't making it. I was watching it, and he was trying to prove that, all, like kind of all the pyramids and those like crazy finds that we find, like old big temples and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's trying to break the. She's so cute.
The layout is good.
She's beautiful. He's trying to say that we have actually done those because some people are saying it's aliens, and that we just kind of got amnesia over time and like forgot.
Forgot that alien. I don't think
not the aliens, but that we built it, that we know how to build those structures
okay.
and stuff ourselves, and we had giants, but like just somehow over time we just like forgot. But I just like to see all the cool places and see all the infrastructure,
the wonders of the world.
Yeah. Because they're all pretty amazing. Because they're just like, they don't have the machines that we have. They don't have like the workers and the resources. And how did they make it? And just even obviously the stars, but just even knowing where to put it. And like, because a lot of stuff was underground too that I saw. I'm just like, dang. And it's still like holding up pretty good.
What documentary? Do you remember the name of it, or you just run a? We'll talk. We'll find it.
I'll have my people call your people.
Yeah, we'll connect. No, I do like documentaries as well. I feel like I like documentaries just because like, and I feel like I like to learn about shit sometimes. I like documentaries based on like, if it's history, usually it's like Black history, of course. Shout out Black History Month. If it's like animals, I like to watch like ocean documentaries. Cause
Ocean's scary.
Ocean's scary as shit. Hey, thank you for saying that. Ocean is scary as shit. I say this, I feel like every year I say this at least once. I love the ocean. It's so dope. Love everything you're doing for the world.
On top of the water.
Come on. I respect the ocean so much that I don't even go in it. Even at the beach. I might put my feet in there. That's the most. But like anything past my knee, impossible. Nope. Too deep. Can't do it. I'm not swimming in the ocean. No gills.
Scary.
Can't do it. And that should be like 50 miles deep at points. Have y'all ran 50 miles before ever? Imagine that straight down. That's crazy.
You wouldn't even survive because of the pressure and everything.
But I'm saying like, like that's how deep it is. Not that you go in there, but that there could be something in there. Like, bro, people talk about aliens. Cool. I understand we want to go to space. Love that. We need to figure out what the fuck is in the ocean first. Not to bother it, not to go in, not to press what they got going on, but I just want to know.
It's scary
because I feel like we got aliens here already, and they're underwater.
Yeah,
think about it. Where would they be? They don't need air. They're underwater, enjoying life.
Everything else in the world is gonna sink anyway. So
and why you think the ocean is going up? They're like, know what? We don't have to come up to them. We can let the ocean come up to them, and then we'll just be moving up with the water. Come on, guys. 2052, if you're watching this, it's too late. The aliens is already at your front door. They knocking. Let me in.
Oh my gosh.
And you're going to have to. There are leaders now. They came in peace.
Did you know the moon is resting?
The moon is like the Avatar? What you mean the moon resting?
Like that's what I read online today.
Oh, like when there's no moon?
Like the moon.
I know, but like, what do you mean by resting? Like,
there's just like some type of minerals on it. Yeah, no, there's just some type of minerals on it that's just like turning into rust.
Oh, rusting.
Wow,
I thought you said resting. I'm like, girl, how the moon gonna rest? That's what you heard too. I'm like, you mean resting? I'm like, you mean like there's no moon tonight? Like resting?
No, like rust. And then they even correlate it with the Bible because it's saying like that the moon will go red when it's like the end of the world and all that stuff. So that's why people have been.
And it's just starting.
Yeah, because there was like a kid. There was a.
Oh, we got time.
I don't have to cancel my appointment next week.
God, I was worried.
No, a kid was like using a telescope and actually like took a bunch of pictures and saw that it was like a different color and everything. It was getting a little more red. And
it might be good aesthetically. A cool vibe, like a cool red vibe.
Like a blood moon, yeah.
Like, but 24/7 because it's going to be rusted. It probably be red, but a little orange.
We'll be dead by then.
Orange twist.
And they were saying that there is this map. I was so deep into my conspiracy theories the other day. There was like a map of doomsday of like how the like world is going to look like after, whatever, hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
And just coincidentally, like the colonies and the stuff that survived like billionaire like has already bought property of that land. Like they showed the map side by side and laid them over. And just coincidentally, the like spots that
ain't
are
a coincidence.
Yeah.
They was like, hey,
They
if
knew.
the shit go down, where do we need to be at? I got the money. Tell me the location.
I'll buy it.
And that's what they did. It's cool because I'm gonna steal it. I don't need to buy it. I'm gonna be there.
I'll be
like,
there.
Oh, the world's over. Who are you? The nigga that's here now. What you gonna do? I'm here. Yeah, this is my land. Show me the paperwork. The world's over. I'm here.
The world is over.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm here, bro. This is my space, bro.
Yeah.
No Tom.
But I think it also blew my mind that there's things like that. Like
People buying
shocker,
bunkers
not
now.
shocker.
People buying the underground bunkers, like billionaires are buying the bunkers
mean,
and stuff, like the emergency bunkers.
All these things that they're doing, I'm like, I'm missing out on something.
But I personally feel like they're not gonna have the time.
Time to what?
Like if the shit really go left, the shit is gonna go left. Like you're gonna be like getting coffee or some shit and shit going left. Like, oh, I get to my bunker. I'm not even at home.
Unless they know something we don't, it's planned.
True.
Because it's more than preparation. It's just like very exact.
You know, shit's definitely on some wild shit. Like I don't trust none of that. They got too much money and can't be trusted.
And then like I'm seeing all this alien stuff too.
I'm down for aliens to come because I feel like aliens ain't gonna be that bad to people that are like regular. Like I feel like aliens gotta understand like social classes. Cause I'm sure they have something similar up there. Like
Anarchy.
if the alien comes and attacks and like I feel like if he came to like Inglewood, he'd be like, oh, what's up, guys?
There was a comedian that said, what if an alien took all the black people?
Ah.
They're like, here, we're here to take you home. And they'll be like, no sports.
No sports.
All the black
No, on
people are
God.
gone.
That'd be crazy. Imagine, low key, I'll go with some aliens.
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's go. Pack it up. I got debt
ready.
here. I got people ask for money when I'm here. Let me go to space.
They tax me here. Ugh,
Oh,
taxes.
I'm sorry. Have you done your taxes already?
No.
I still ain't done my taxes. But I see some people getting their returns already.
That's because they did them earlier. It's with 1099. It's always tough with me every year, just because I work with so many companies and stuff. They always send it, and I'm just like, "Is that it? Is that all of them?" And then you gotta do your expense report.
Yeah, the expense report is crazy. 'Cause I get so much gas throughout the year. I'm like, bro, I need as much gas as I can write off, please.
It's a lot. I for some reason can't like write off any of like my beauty stuff, which is weird because it's just like I buy makeup to get pretty for Clippers or a game or a music video or gig.
It's like a part of
like,
it's like they ask you to do that.
Yeah. Sorry, don't wake up like this. It takes me how long, Alex? Like an hour. a little less than an hour. How it took me to put my makeup on.
Not you flexing that. I think there was a question up there earlier, and this is kind of like pivoting. But what's your favorite cereal?
I don't know. I was about to lie. I don't know why.
You just say something healthy, huh?
No, honestly,
I like Quaker Oats.
No, I love
Honey Bunches of
Raisin
Oats.
Bran and Honey Bunches of Oats. I can
Honey
eat
Bunches
that.
of Oats is fire. I can't hate.
But I like
fleeing.
if you took me right now and I had to pick one, I would pick like Captain Crunch or like Reese's Pieces.
I really never really got into Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Puff.
Or
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puffs. Yeah, I think the
Reese's
commercial
Puff,
made me
Reese's
buy
Puff.
it, and then I got it, and I was like, this is a very mid.
They were fun commercials.
They were great commercials, but the cereal
Or
was
like
very,
Apple Jacks had a dope commercial too. I love when the cinnamon stick and the apple were racing. And the
Toast
cinnamon
Crunch.
was totally Jamaican and he
Oh, for
totally
sure.
smoked pot.
Yeah, it was for sure like a black man. Like he looks like a skinny black man. Like that's exactly what he was. Skinny black Jamaican man. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch went on a crazy run with their commercials. When he used to have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, eating the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the commercials. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
They was on a crazy run because the cereal was already fire. Then they started doing commercials, and it was like, damn, now I'm thinking about it when I'm not. I might get some right now. I'm thinking about it again.
It's a little too sugary for me now.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes I gotta just get a sugary cereal. Like I have, like in my house, I'll have like regular cereal, which is like my daily. Like I'll eat like Honey Bunches of Oats. Like that's a great option. I really do like that cereal. But I'll have like, have you have Crave before? That's candy. crave is candy.
There is definitely lots of
100%
sugar
candy.
candy.
Like every time I eat that, I'm like, this is not good for me.
None of it's good for you.
Whoa. A little personal there, a little aggressive. None of it is good for me. Wow. Making discoveries here on the podcast. So all
It
cereals
is the
are good for
episode
me.
discoveries. I discovered a lot before we even started the podcast.
You didn't know that was a timer. That's crazy. You thought that was the thermostat. So it'd be 48 degrees.
I'm not staring at it. I'm just looking at it in passing. I'm either looking at the cameras or I was looking at Alex. And sometimes it was off because apparently it can be off.
Don't make excuses for this. This is episode 5. That's excuse if it's your second episode.
What if I just like utilizing Alex? Because that's why. It's like, we good? Oh yeah, that was so funny. He's like, I thought that was part of the job. Like, you asked me how much time.
You definitely did not know.
I thought that was part of the skit.
Nah, that's actually comedy. You were like, I don't.
No, I really didn't.
I really don't know the time.
But thanks for continuing.
A mess. You're actually hilarious for that. You have anything exciting coming up for the next month, the month of March, Black History Month 2?
Lots of gigs, hopefully. Actually, some of my gigs have been canceling, which is pretty whack on my finances, but whatever, it'll come up. Besides my wisdom teeth extraction.
Yeah. That's the only thing. That's March. We said March 4th.
Yeah, Monday.
Starting the month
Doomsday.
off.
I'm gonna have a freaking feast on Sunday.
Got to.
I'm also teaching a dance class on Sunday at a non-alcoholic bar in LA. Thanks to Pablo. Shout out to Pablo. At Bar Nuda.
By the time this comes out,
it already happened.
May have already
but
happened.
We do them monthly.
Monthly. So when's the next one after this?
Next month.
And you're gonna be teaching that one as well?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, what class is it?
It's 30 minutes bachata and 30 minutes salsa.
I'm finna be there at the next one.
Come through. Very, very beginner, and we won't do that.
I'm gonna come and if you go and you see me, that's what I'm finna be doing. Just me and my partner.
It'd be cool.
Or just myself.
No, we switch partners.
Oh. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So scary.
Scary.
Yeah, I want to switch my partner. If I meet somebody I really like, don't take him from me, please.
I know.
What if we vibe and we're like in the zone?
And then you vibe with them after.
I mean, like in the dance. Like, is it a competition or is it just a vibe?
It's just a class, yeah.
But if I do the best, do I get like a gold star or something?
I'll give you a pat on the back.
Close enough. But for March, what I have so far, I have 2 comedy shows planned.
You've been on it with the comedy shows.
Yeah, I gotta tell these jokes, man. I gotta get these jokes out. Shows feel a lot more fun lately. I feel like I've done so many open mics. Like, it's one of those things. It's like when you practice a lot and then you play basketball, it's like you feel like you're excited to play. You play better. You move. So I've been doing so many open mics. So like my shows have just been like light work. Like, it just feels so fun and easy. Like, I just go out there and I'm just like, the crowd's already laughing. I start vibing. I'm doing more crowd work lately, which I've been really bad at before, where I'm just like, I don't even talk to the crowd.
But you're good at talking to people. Is it a different concept?
Crowd work is it's sometimes weird because I know I don't want to offend, right? And not that I would offend, but that's in the back of my head. So I'm like, I used to be like, if I don't talk to them, there's no way I can offend them because my jokes are about me most of the time. But now I'm like, when I talk to people in the crowd, like they'll ask me something, I'll say something, they'll respond back. I'll like be quick to like on my feet with it. I'm like, I'm actually pretty quick on my feet. I should do that more.
Yeah.
Like when I do it, it goes well. But
You've got to be quick on your feet with it, I feel like.
And it's like in person when I talk to people like at the games, I'm talking to fans, like they'll tell me something, I'll immediately say something back and everyone start laughing like around them. Like I'd be doing baby comedy shows at the games. Like that whole little section that I'd be in all the time, they'd be in such a good mood because we'd be really having a good time. We'd be laughing over there, like game unrelated. Like we're just over there cracking jokes. Like they'd be like, oh, yeah. He said high five after the show. Definitely not what he said. But no, yeah. I've been really excited. So I got 2 shows. I got one on the 16th and one on the 26th or 28th. Check my Instagram. I don't know. And there might be another one in between that because I want to do another one.
You could go. Myself. Oh, you'll be there. But I'll go to one of your shows. I'm like, you could
go. You already
go.
went to one. Shout out to you. I appreciate that for coming to one before.
Yeah, for your birthday.
That was dope.
I was like, you could pick on me.
Yeah, I'll be like,
don't worry, I'll put you on blast. I'm like, why'd you wear that color?
Whoa, you're gonna heckle me?
Whoa, we're talking about colors here?
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was like, boo, he's a racist. Wait, what? No. They cancel me. It's okay if I get canceled. I have my apology video recorded already. It just has a blank. I'm like, I am so sorry for
the... And then...
when I was born. And that's how I took it all the way back to my birth. And then it's a lot about being an immigrant in the American dream and why they should forgive me.
And vote for you for president.
Can't be a president. I'm an immigrant. Damn it. Sucks. But low-key, I don't want to be president. It looks like a boring job. It doesn't look fun.
Like the principal job.
I feel like principal is more fun than president, for sure. President is like a lot of stress and responsibility. People don't like you all the time. If you're Obama, your whole head turns gray. All your hair gets gray.
Wild.
It doesn't look like a fun time. Like, I feel like the more interested old white men are into something, the less interested I am. You feel me? Like, Trump and Biden both want to come back. Why?
Well, Biden is like losing his memory.
Go home. Relax, bro.
Stay home.
Why are our presidents all 70 plus? Like, when you go to the senior citizen home, you go in there, like, just on one random day, go in there and just talk to them. They're great people, sweet people, love them. I've worked and done like events and volunteered at nursery homes. But I would not trust any of them to make any decisions for me. Not a single one. So the fact that our presidential candidates are both upwards of 70 years old is insane. Why? Can we get like a 30-something? I know he's young, or a 40-something, max 50. But our president's being 70-something. Something's got to change. I would run, but again, immigrants. No way. It's illegal. But y'all young people, man, if you smart and young, tap in, bro. I'll vote for you.
Samesies.
Because, like, we need some young representation. Because I see other people that have, like young leaders. I'm like, we should have that as well. Like, why do we have these old white men?
Oh, good morning.
Oh, she woke up. She's like, what you pressing about? We talking about politics, baby. It's getting serious. Young people, you can be the president if you're not an immigrant. Go run for president. I may vote for you for the right price. My vote can be bought. Anything else you want to say today?
No.
I for sure am going to probably steal one of these. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Lonnie New. Thanks, Matta Shoes.
Oh God, shout out to them for the jacket, the outfittery, bruh. This is a vibe. It's a summer vibe. I feel like if I wore this in the summer with some pink shorts or something, this could be a fit. Maybe some white ones, some white socks. I might get chosen that fit. I ain't gonna cap.
Future wifey.
I'm gonna wear the fit and then you tell me what you think.
All right.
Let me know. Let me know.
Okay. Thanks for episode 5. I'm the pretty.
And I'm the funny. You always mess it up.
I do. I really want to be the pretty one, apparently.
She's like manifesting and making sure that y'all know.
I'm sitting on this side. It's just ruining the feng shui.
You've been on that side for the past 4 episodes, man.
Then we need to change it to the Funny Pretty podcast.
Or we'll just put the graphic backwards for the next one, so when you look up, you'll see your face.
He's the pretty,
and I'm the funny.
It sounds weird that way. See,
he's the pretty young guy. Yeah, but like I gotta be like, I'm the pretty.
I'm the funny.
You gotta let me lob it up, Blake, and then you could dunk it. Blake Griffin reference for the people who don't know. OG clips. But thank you so much, man. We've been here for episode 5. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to this engaging discussion.
Yeah.
Late night again. It's 11 o'clock. I have a real job now. I have to be up at 6 a.m. every day. Did I tell you that? I'm a substitute teacher now. Physical education. If you're ever trying to be physically educated, tap in DM. I got classes, workouts for the right price. We can get right. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Adios. Drive safely. Don't